Live from the virtual Kokomo Speedway for night number. So we're going to go with 9 here of the World of Thunder Racing League. It is the 360 winged sprint cars in action. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brett Wheeler in the booth and also turning all the dials on the camera side of things. Well, we did have the Super Late models just over an hour ago where they ran 100 laps here at the Kokomo Speedway, where we've seen DJ Kilinowski pick up the win from Hunter Stifler and Chris Maguire. Now we turn our attention to the 360 winged sprint cars, and once again, another good field of drivers signed into the pit area for tonight. We've got close to about 20 drivers as they attempt to tackle the high banks of the Kokomo Speedway. We'll take just a short moment of your time. We're going to do some promoting of this race. But at the moment, a driver's briefing is happening. So in just under 2 minutes' time, we will be qualifying here on Ultimate Dirt TV. It's just started, so Corey, it's probably going to be probably about an hour. It'll probably take about an hour and 10 to 15. Alright, of course, we do want to thank our sponsors here at Ultimate Dirt TV. Without their support, none of this would be possible. Of course, Wicked Cushion, who will be bringing you the Wicked Cushion starting grid and the Wicked Cushion instant replays for the remainder of the season. Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder Racing League, Turbo Tees Apparel, Dirt Leagues Australia, Black Diamond Motorsports, and JR Productions and Media. Make sure you check them out on our website, and that is www.ultimatedirttv.com. Keep up to date with what's going on our schedule, and of course all the race videos that we've done are also available on our website in 1080p HD, the highest quality you can have. Qualifying up next. Qualifying on the program right now. Of course, we'll be able to see how the drivers fare. Of course, we'll keep an eye on your favourite driver and how they stack up in qualifying. Of course, the first car, Mason Hannigan, 11.391. You're watching John Batista in car number 35. First lap time for Batista coming up in just a moment. Josh Close, second quick. Carter Chevalier, fourth quick. Jeremy Hobson, Isaiah Droud, your top 5. John Batista going to lay down a quick time with 11.255. 11.255. Nathan Davis, first lap time, 11.679. That's going to put him in position 6 at the moment. Make that 7th. And watch Ernie Williams Jr. in car number 91. Ernie Williams Jr. in the 91. Going to go 8th quick. The Rockstar DJ Kilinowski pulls the car up 4th quick. Nicholas McGeethy, 3rd at the moment. The Wallbanger in the Team SETI. 0.67, Jason Nygaard goes 7th quick. You're watching Dylan Thomas in car number 3. 14 cars already taken a time. This will be the 15th car. In car number 3, Dylan Thomas. Next, staying on the bottom side of the racetrack. John, if you trying to share our page, you should be able to just hit the share button up on the top right of the page. Dylan Thomas 14th quick with a 12.495. 12.495. So 15 cars have put in a time. So we've got a couple other drivers that haven't laid down a lap time. And 5 drivers to be exact. So we'll have 20 cars signed into the pit area. 30 seconds remain. John Batista goes quick time with a 11.249. Second going to be Mason Hannigan, 11.391. Nicholas McGeethy third, 11.393. Ernie Williams Jr. in fourth with 11.443. DJ Kilinowski, your super late model winner, fifth quick with a 11.485. Oh, good stuff, John. Good stuff. Josh Close, 6th quick. Jason Nygaard, 7th. Nathan Davis, 8th. Carter Chevalier in 9th. Jimmy Mars in 10th. Better Motorsports, thank you very much for that host. 11th is going to be Jeremy Hobson. Travis Vogan, 12th. Dylan Thomas in 13th. 14th, Isaiah Drought on the 15th car to lay down a time in the 181 of Brent Hobson. Heat racing up next and up now on the program. Once again, just the 2 heat races scheduled for tonight. We'll go ahead and take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid for heat number 1. Starting on pole in car number 35, it's John Batista. On his outside in car number 73, Nicholas McGeethy. Starting position 3, car number 13, the Rockstar, DJ Kilinowski. On his outside, the Wallbanger, Jason Nygaard on the 067 will start position number 4. Starting position 5, the 15 of Carter Chevalier, Jeremy Hobson in the 378 will start position 6. Starting position 7, car number 3 of Dylan Thomas, and starting position number 8 in the 181, Brent Hobson. Starting position number 9 in car 29, Taylor Howe alongside car number 22 of Kyle Atkinson will start position 10. We wait 3 drivers to come onto the racetrack and get set for heat race number 1. 8 laps to distance, no dash tonight. We did see a dash in the super late models. No dash for the sprint car, so we'll go straight into heat racing. We'll have a warm-up session. And then we'll get straight into the main event tonight. Oh, thank you very much, John. Appreciate it, buddy. So we're still waiting on those cars to get on the racetrack, and then we'll get straight into heat number 1. Of course, all drivers going to make the show here tonight. And a big thanks to our sponsors here at Ultimate Dirt TV, Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder Racing League, Turbo Tees Apparel, Dirt Leagues Australia, JR Productions and Media, and of course Black Diamond Motorsports. Speaking of Black Diamond Motorsports, the 35 of John Batista is from that stable. Goes quick time here tonight. Of course, 3 cars not making the call: Atkinson, Howe and Thomas. So they'll keep us 7 cars. Seven cars in heat race number 1. Hello, Steve. How you going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Batista, McGeethy, Kilinowski, Nygaard. 8 on the board. Thank you very much, Bennett. Appreciate the kind words. Green flag is out. We're underway. Heat number 1 of 2. Batista rails the top side through 1 and 2. McGeethy works to the middle now. Down low into turn number 3 and 4. Kilinowski in 3rd. Moves Chevalier into position number 4. Nygaard back to position 5. Then you go back to Jeremy and Brent Hobson. Your race leader out in front in car number 35 in the Black Diamonds Motorsports. BK Designs Ultimate Dirt TV entry. John Batista pulling the gap just a little further down the back straightaway. Runs right through the middle of turn number 3 and 4. McGeethy continued to work in the bottom side of the racetrack right now. Kilinowski works the top side. Will do the same. Well, it goes through the middle Trying to follow the line that Batista is running. Batista up top now. Down the back straight away, halfway home in heat race number 1. 4 down, 4 to go. Go on board with John Batista. See how close these drivers can put those right rears to the wall. He is looking smooth right now with John Batista. Battle about to happen here for second and third as Kalinowski. He's only got 2 more turns to make something happen. John Batista gets the win. Nicholas McGeethy, a good drive, going to come home in second. DJ Kalinowski, Jeremy Hobson, Brent Hobson, Carter Chevalier, and Jason Nygaard. Those were your 7 finishers in heat race number 1. Heat 2 up next. We'll go ahead and take a look at your wicked cushion starting grid for heat number 2. Starting on pole in car number 11, Mason Hannigan. On his outside in car number 91, Ernie Williams Jr. Your second row on the inside, car number 7 of Josh Close. He lines up alongside car number 36 of Nathan Davis at a position number 4. At a position 5, the 070 of Jimmy Mars. At a position 6, the 619 of Travis Vogan. Isaiah Droughton, the 2 will start position 7, Stephen Calavoda. Car number 32 starts position number 8. Scheduled to start on the back row, Stephen McMillan alongside Austin Johnson to make up this 10-car heat race. At the moment, we see 8 on the racetrack on the right-hand side of your screen. Cars slowly starting to move. So it will be 8 cars in heat race number 2, 8 laps the distance. All right, green flag next time by. Mason Hannigan, Ernie Williams Jr., the front row. Josh Close, Nathan Davis. Davis, after a lengthy spell from Victory Lane, found Victory Lane just last week, so looking to continue that form. Green flag is out, and Mason Hannigan got a good start over Ernie Williams Jr. down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Josh Close. Up the inside, move close into position number 2. Williams right through the middle. Here comes Davis up on the inside. Lap 1 in the books. It belongs to Mason Hannigan. Nearly 3 wide. The 070. Jimmy Mars. Contact with Davis that was. Excuse me. I almost called him Batista. Mason Hannigan. He is gone. Davis now inside on Ernie Williams Jr. in turn number 3 and 4. He picks up position number 3. Oh, Calavoda! Upside down. Hang on for the ride. Up and over. Back on all fours. But that's going to be his heat race done. He'll still get a chance in the main event. Hannigan continues to lead from Close. Back then to Nathan Davis in the 36 entry. Oh, Davis catching the wall on the exit of turn number 4. Williams Jr. down to the bottom side in turns 1 and 2. The 619 car of Vogan having tough time through turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go for your leader. Davis into the wall in turns 1 and 2. Hannigan down low on the exit of turn number 4. The white flag is out. 1 more lap in heat racing competition. Hannigan down to the bottom side. Close, run the top side of the racetrack through turn number 3 and 4. The final time, heat number 1, heat number 2, I should say, is complete. Mason Hannigan from Josh Close, Nathan Davis, Ernie Williams Jr., Travis Vogan, Jimmy Mars, Isaiah Drought, and Stephen Calavoda. We'll have a short little warm-up session here. I was told that there was no dash tonight. So we'll let the drivers go out there and just try and tear up this racetrack just a little bit. In fact, they're not going to have any chance at doing that because we are rolling straight into tonight's main event. 50 laps the distance here. Let's go ahead and take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid for tonight's A main. And starting on pole in car number 35, John Batista on his outside, the 11 car of Mason Hannigan. Inside row number 2, Nicholas McGeethy on his outside, out of position 4, Josh Close. Your third row on the inside, the Rockstar DJ Kilinowski will start position 5 on his outside. In car number 36, it's Nathan Davis. Starting position 7, the 378 of Jeremy Hobson. Starting position 8, the 91 of Ernie Williams Jr. Row number 5 on the inside, the 181 of Brent Hobson on his outside, and the 619 Travis Vogan out of position number 10. We go back to row number 6 on the inside, the 15 of Carter Chevalier on his outside, the 070 of Jimmy Mars out of position 12. Out of position 13, the 067 of Jason Nygaard on the outside of the 067, the 2 car of Isaiah Drought out of position 14. Dylan Thomas is not going to make the call, and then we go back to Stephen Calavona will be in the final row of this main event. 50 laps the journey. Things are about to heat up in the kitchen. Uh-oh, where is John Batista? He did not make the call. Something has gone wrong behind the scenes there. It's definitely a hardware issue for that 35, and unfortunately, well, that's going to make Nicholas McGeethy a bit of a happy camper right now, because he moves up on the inside of his teammate, I believe, in the 11 car, the Top Gun Motorsports. Green flag is out. McGeethy and Hannigan side by side into 1 and 2 as Hannigan down the back straight away on the outside. McGeethy down low once again through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Josh Close putting the moves on DJ Kilinowski. Then you go back to Nathan Davis. So McGeethy leads from Hannigan. Here comes DJ on the outside. The Rockstar showing that he can run both the Super Late Model and 360 Sprint car. Davis into the wall. Close and Kilinowski side by side. Nygaard, he's done already. 3 wide into turn 1 and 2, and the battle is on for the lead. Oh, Close caught up with Hannigan. Oh, we've seen it happen right on the screen. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. So the Top Gun Motorsports are running 1, 2 and 3 just right here. McGeethy got a little too sideways. Opened up the door for Hannigan. He come back at him on the outside. Close, and Hannigan just had a little contact. And unfortunately, the result is Josh Close going to go to the back. How about the luck from DJ Kilinowski? He is now your race leader from Nicholas McGeethy and Nathan Davis. Your top 3, Mason Hannigan, Ernie Williams Jr., Carter Chevalier, Brent Hobson, Jeremy Hobson, Jimmy Mars, Isaiah Drought, your top 10, Stephen Calavoda 11th, and Josh Close in 12th. Travis Vogan as well. He is done for the evening.
Great.
7 laps in, 43 to go. Kilinowski leads from McGeethy. Into 1 and 2 we go. McGeethy once again going back down to the bottom of the racetrack. Hannigan following in the footsteps. Look at Nathan Davis way up top in turn number 3 and 4. Oh no, the 11 car.
I didn't hear nothing.
Mason Hannigan. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. So this is just after the restart. They went into turn 1 and 2 here. I believe this was lap 8. keep an eye on what happened with the 11. And just the same thing again. McGeethy got a little sideways. Also had Chevalier in the 15 car as well. Trying to avoid that, but fortunately he got a piece of that one in the 15, the white and blue entry. Lights are out on the iRacing.com official pace truck. Here we go, 12 laps in the books after this restart. 38 to go. Laps are ticking off very, very quickly. High 11s, low 12s. 11.812 for Kilinowski.
Green.
11.817 for McGeethy. Green flag. Back out onto the circuit. Nathan Davis now in second. McGeethy in third. Davis all over the back of Kilinowski through 1 and 2. Again through 3 and 4. Close nose to tail. When does he pull the trigger on going for the slider? I dare say it might be in 3 and 4. Here it is. Goes down low into turns 3 and 4 right through the middle of the racetrack. He comes up, takes the line away from Kilinowski. Into 1 and 2. Kilinowski got off the throttle as Davis took the line away, and Davis into the race lead. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Going to rail the top side right now as we see Kilinowski second. He's got Ernie Williams Jr. in the 91, sitting back there in position 3. Nicholas McGeethy, 4th. 5th is going to be the 181 of Brent Hobson. Battling it out with Jeremy Hobson in the 378, then Stephen Calavoda in car number 32. Started at the back of this one. He's looking for what could be a top 5 at the moment. Looking to pick up tonight's Black Diamond Motorsports Hard Charger Award. Calavoda up on the inside on Brent Hobson in the 181. He doesn't take the line away. Hobson powered back around the outside. It's a good move. McGeethy continuing to work low in 3 and 4. Track just starting to go away just a little bit on the bottom side, forcing McGeethy to go back up top. Bernie Williams Jr. meanwhile, he's made his way to position number 2 in the Dirt Racing Network. DSRL number 91 entry. Davis looking to find victory lane for the second time within the space of a week. We're still not even past the halfway stage. We approach that one. 22 laps in the books with 28 to go. So 3 laps away from that halfway race point. 10 cars on the lead lap. And 10 cars left in this one. Right now, these two drivers, first and second, they've got a bit of a gap. Back to DJ Kilinowski in third. McGeethy in fourth. Make that McGeethy third because McGeethy and Kilinowski will go back to that battle here in just a moment. You're watching Davis down the back straightaway from Williams. Here is your battle for third. McGeethy on the inside in the black and blue 73. And in the vomit colour on the outside, the 13, the Rockstar, DJ Kilinowski. Halfway home officially that time by 25 down, 25 to go. Once again, we go back to the front 2. At the moment, the 91 of Ernie Williams Jr. not letting Davis get too far ahead. Yellow. It might be the 11 car here of Mason Hannigan. Take a look at your wicked cushion instant replay here. For the 3rd time in the sprint cars tonight, Josh Close went to put the slider in 3 and 4, but seeing so in 1 and 2. Oh no, it was Calavoda. Alright, there was the culprit just then, Stephen Calavoda. Just got into the left rear there of Jeremy Hobson in the 378. Calavoda and the 11 of Mason Hannigan coming together. Alright, back to live pictures from the Kokomo Speedway. The World of Thunder iRacing League 360 winged sprint cars. The lights are out on the iRacing.com official page truck. It's good little used to here, Corey.
Green.
31 in the books, 19 to go. It is Davis from Ernie Williams Jr., Nicholas McGeethy. So they're trying to put some distance between second and third. McGeethy, once again, he's gone. He's had no choice but to go to the top side. Uh-oh, car into the wall. The 15 of Chevalier. Josh Close now making his way back into the top 5. Kilinowski sitting one spot from the podium. 4th spot at the moment for DJ Kilinowski, our super late model winner earlier on tonight. Davis is starting to get a move on right now. 11.7 the last lap, whereas Ernie Williams Jr. was a 12.1. We'll see the difference this time by 11.6 for Davis, 11.8 for Williams Jr. So it is Davis. Oh, thought Williams Jr. may have smacked the wall there, heard some noise. But Davis, once again, well, a little slower that time, 0.2 of a second. Ernie Williams Jr. picking up some speed and picking up some ground on your race leader. 12 laps to go this time by for Nathan Davis. Can he get the job done?
Caution.
Just as we go on board with Nathan Davis, the caution flag comes out. Looks like it might be Josh Close in the 7. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. Kilinowski and McGeethy had contact, and then Kilinowski and Close had contact as well, bringing on the amber lights, the caution lights. Lights are out on the iRacing.com official pace truck. Nathan Davis, he is 8 laps away, so he's a heat race distance away. Essentially that could be quicker than 2 minutes. Can he hang on? What has Ernie Williams Jr. got for Nathan Davis? Green flag is out. We're back underway here in the main event of the World of Thunder iRacing 360 winged sprint car series. Davis leads by 3 car lengths going into turn number 3. Williams Jr. then back to Nicholas McGeethy, 4th. Carter Chevalier, and caution flag flies yet again. Josh Close involved in yet another one. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. So here the 7 car up on the inside. Slides up just a little bit into the 181. Kilinowski done well to split the gap. Of course, we now start to think about the point of the turn. Drivers are on the 2 to green. So from here on out, if we see another caution, the race will end under yellow and behind the iRacing.com official pace truck here at the Kokomo Speedway. We'll see if we get these final 3 laps in. At the moment, 5 to go. Make that 4 to go. So a green, white checker. 3 laps left in this one. So 40 seconds for Nathan Davis to get the job done. 3 laps, 12 turns. Green flag is back out. Gets to the top in 1 and 2. McGeethy working down low on Ernie Williams Jr. once again. Has McGeethy got something in the final couple of laps right now? 2 to go. Oh, Davis a mistake, and Williams Jr. Fortunate for Davis because Ernie Williams Jr. followed him into turn 1 and 2, and they made the same mistake. The white flag is out. Can Davis, can he go back to victory lane down the back straightaway for the final time into turn number 3 and 4? Your 360 main event winner goes to Nathan Davis. What a drive. Ernie Williams Jr. home in second. Nicholas McGeehee third. Jeremy Hobson, Carter Chevalier home in fifth. DJ Kilinowski, Stephen Calavoda, Brent Hobson, Josh Close, and Mason Hannigan, your top 10. We go over the page and have a look at Jimmy Mars, 11th, Isaiah Dowd, Travis Vogan, Jason Nygaard, and those were your 14 starters. The rest of the drivers from 15th on back were scheduled as they did not start. So we'll go down trackside here in a moment and chat with our top 3 to finish this one up. All right, we'll go straight down into victory lane, and well, for the second time in less than a week, he gets to stand tall above the rest of the field. Nathan Davis, congratulations on this winner. A tough race to say the least, but man, your car was hooked up and just rolling on the top side.
Yeah, it was. I don't know really what happened there. Seems like we got out of the heat, and the warm-up was just skipped right over. Kind of, John wasn't at his wheel, so he missed that on the pole. I wasn't really ready. I was trying to do fuel calculations, but I mean, I'll take the win for sure. I just think it's kind of the communication was kind of ill-timed or not really there. But anybody that knows us knows we set up the setups for the slicker the track gets, the faster our cars go, and that's what our goal is every time we set a car up, is for a slick feature. And it was starting to slick off. The car is really starting to bite there. Wish we could have got some longer green flag runs. Then we got a couple good ones, but a real solid long one would get a little slicker, see what she really had in her.
Something you didn't really have to worry about tonight was lap cars. I mean, as someone that's out in front, I guess that's one thing you don't have to worry about, especially with the guys behind you. You don't have to worry about those guys in front either.
Yeah, we only came up on a lap traffic one time. It seems like right when we got within, I don't know, 2 or 3 cars from them, caution came out, and then we never seen them since then. It's always fun though if you do get the chance to get into lap traffic, navigate through it, especially with people behind you. Like Ernie was, I had a good little lead there, and all of a sudden I heard somebody, and I looked at my relative, and he was there, and I knew I had to push the pedal down a little more and put some distance there. But he was definitely quick tonight, and
well, it's been a while since you found victory lane, but you did find it last week, and well, you're starting to light the fire again. You find victory lane here again once again. So congratulations. But before we do let you get out of here, sponsor shout out to makes it happen for you.
I guess shout out to the guys over at Black Diamond. Like everybody's seen here lately, been doing some good work. Shout out to Ernie on second there. Give John a shout out. He's had some rough luck in the last couple of days with the classic last night and then tonight. So hopefully that turns around for him this coming up week. Shout out to you, Brett, for sponsoring us Black Diamond and being part of the team and broadcasting this event so I can go back and watch it. And shout out to the guys that put it on down there.
All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Davis at home in first place. We'll go down the line and chat with the driver that comes home second place tonight, the 91 of Ernie Williams Jr. Ernie, first of all, congratulations on a second place run here. There was a couple of times where you got close to Davis, but the caution flag come out, and those restarts were, you really had to be on your ball game to try and get by the 36.
Absolutely, he's a tough guy to get around, man. I got to him a couple of times, but it's just so hard to pass. I had my car set up for the high side anyway, so I was just kind of pretty much following the leader. Was just hoping maybe he'd just get into the wall tick and I could get around him.
What's it like trying to pass on this racetrack? It was very difficult. When it's all up on the top, right up on the cushion. How do you go and prepare yourself to try and attempt to make a move around here without trying to ruin your race, but not trying to ruin anybody else's?
All you can do, like I said, brother, is you got to come up with about 3 laps perfect and hope the guy in front of you is just off one of those laps a little bit, and maybe you can get enough to slide job him cleanly. But if not, man, I mean, you get them good drivers in front of you there. I mean, to pass them clean, I mean, it's very, very hard. And Nathan, you know, he's one of the top-notch guys out here. So you know, when you get behind him, I mean, my car might have been faster his at times, but there towards the end, I just didn't have no rhythm or nothing, and I wasn't even going to try to pass him there for a while because it was just going to be too difficult anyways.
All right, well, look, second place here tonight at the Kokomo Speedway for the World of Thunder Racing League. Before we let you get out of here and celebrate, sponsor shout out, who makes it happen for you?
Absolutely. I'd like to give a shout out to Tim Dirt Track Simulators and Dirt Racing Network for putting the paint on my car and everything. And I'd like to give a shout out to Brett for putting all this on, man. It takes a lot of time to do this stuff, a lot of energy, and you do a great job at it, man. We appreciate it.
All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie Williams Jr. there, home in second. Just see how close he was to Nathan Davis in 1 point of this race. We'll go down and chat with Nicholas McGeethy, who comes home in third place tonight. Nick, congratulations on a third place run here tonight. You had a good battle with a few of the drivers throughout that race, and you're running a different line to what the top guys were, but the bottom side was working, but in the end, the top side was just too fast, and that's where you had to be.
Yeah, man, the car started fading really bad at the end, and the bottom was actually really quicker. It's just if you didn't hit your mark, you weren't quick.
Talk about what it's like to go from the bottom, how much you're off the throttle, and what it's like to switch from the bottom to the top, in the space of like down the straightaway.
You gotta have patience on both the top and bottom, but man, if you're on the bottom, you're really not on the throttle at all. You're letting it roll through the corner and letting the car stick and then getting on it and rolling on it. But on the top side, man, you're just throwing it in there hard, waiting for the cushion to hook up to you, and you're just trying to hopefully it sticks and take off.
All right, what was the game plan and what was the goal going into tonight's feature at 50 laps around Kokomo and 360?
Man, Top Gun, man, we've really been working on finishing races, just trying to make sure our cars are clean and let us finish the race. And my number one goal right now is I'm in DJ's sights. I'm trying to reel him in for this points race here for the championship, and I was just trying to make sure DJ and me were battling good and trying to finish in front of him. And I don't know what really happened. I don't know if he got into Josh or something like that, but he went to the rear, so I don't know what happened to him, but my goal was to try to finish up front.
Well, you did. You got a podium here tonight in the 360s. Congratulations on that one. But before we let you get out of here, sponsor shout out, who makes it happen for you?
Oh, it's all Top Gun. We're a big team. Josh put a lot of time in. Josh Close put a lot of time in racing. I got to thank Josh Close, Brad Faria, Taylor Howell, and Mason Hannigan, Brett Hobson, Jeremy Hobson, all them guys over there at Top Gun, man. And you two for putting us on, and Steve at World of Thunder for letting us race and having fun.
All right, there we go. Nicholas McGeethy there, home in third place. Well done to Nathan Davis, Ernie Williams Jr. and Nicholas McGeethy. Your top three here this evening to finish up the sprint cars. A quick night is a good night. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for us here on Ultimate Dirt TV for tonight. We do have another stream that won't start for another 6 to 6.5 hours. So if you want to watch some New Zealand midgets, feel free to come back. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. Make sure the bell and the get notifications tab is on. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. Hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost a cent. Make sure that the bell and the get notifications tab is on. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that like and follow button. Smash it. Share it out to all your friends and family. Let them know you're watching the greatest show on dirt. Your number one home for dirt sim broadcasting on iRacing. Of course, don't forget to check out our website. Head over to www.ultimatedirttv.com. Keep up to date with our schedule. And, of course, keep up to date with our sponsors as well. Of course, you can check them out on their website, their social media pages. Give them a like, give them a follow. And, of course, those wonderful people that help us out. Of course, Wicked Cushion, SimWorks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder Racing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. On behalf of the team here at Ultimate Dirt TV, it's Brett Wheeler signing off saying good night. We'll see you next time. Congratulations to our winners tonight.